right back. Turn my player music down. You tuned in to the Iceman Show. I'm your host, the Iceman. Mo bounce to the ounce, and I say what counts. Don't nobody go home to the fat man fucks. What's happening, chocolate people? What's crack-a-lacking? As I always say every week, what up, though? I'm your host, the Iceman. We bend, but we don't break. Now, do we? Glad you decided to tune in to the motherfucking Iceman Show podcast. This is the weekly edition of the Iceman Show. But you already know, I know you already know because you're tuning in to the Players Circle podcast on every Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And it's only the only place you get the Players Circle podcast and the Iceman Show podcast is right the fuck here. And for all you people out there that speak Spanish or Espanol, aquí. This is the only place you can get it. Right here. Right here. Right here from the Iceman himself. There's no one like the Iceman. And they'll never be. They'll never be. Like Switch, baby. Like Switch. There'll never be a better love. That's dedicated to all you sexy young ladies out there. We're just waiting for a few more folks to come in the room, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Matter of fact, we could just go ahead and do the do right out. What up, B the Great B? What up, though? What up, Triple T Kill? Appreciate the donations, brothers. Just to let everybody know on the Facebook side and on the Blog Talk Radio side, we are doing the Triple Cast. And the only place you can get the Triple Cast is where? Where? Right here. Only right here. Nobody else does the Triple Cast like the Iceman. Can you dig it? If you want to be on Blog Talk Radio, the guest call-in number is area code 646-668-2291. 646-668-2291. I am the Iceman. This is the weekly edition of the Iceman Show podcast. Timmy Diamonds. An interesting fellow, I must say. Chilling in the place to be. Is this 1979, dude? You black fuck? Did you get you some of that Chucky action? Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to my attention that this is something that raises itself to the highest levels of niggatry. And I mean high levels. I mean irreversible genetic damage the rest of your life kind of niggatry. You understand me? Somebody, I guess it got to be somebody. And well, unfortunately, a lot of these sisters say, why not me? Why not it be I that displays such levels of ratchetness? Timmy Slimans, it ain't the time or the day, brother. Understands me? I'm gonna keep a smile on my face, to not let you know that I want to sink my size 12 boot dead in your ass. Now remember, brothers and sisters, it is $5 donation Wednesday. $5 donations. Go to asktheiceman.com. Go to asktheiceman.com. Scroll down to the donate button, and from there, do the do. We are fundraising. We fundraise year round. I think we only take a month off. We 501c3 nonprofits have to unfortunately eat money, and we're asking you to go to asktheiceman.com and donate $5 today. That's the minimum we're asking for. Okay, Timmy Diamonds, we're gonna be nice and respectful, like, not right? You got them ends today, right? You ain't bullshitting, is you? Don't tell me you are a federal employee that's on furlough, because you could be on furlough from the job, but look at him. My foot ain't gonna take a furlough from getting up in your ass. You digs? Now come correct, nigga. And today I plan to mess with the Timmy. I will mess with the Timmy today. Because the Timmy is out of bounds. The Timmy, as you call yourself, is out of pocket. Way out of pocket. You digs? See, Timmy, Monstar 87 came into the room donating. See, this is an example of manhood, man. Come on, Timmy, you got $5 a day, man. Yeah, you got those ends. I sure hope you do. You know what? Take a boot to your ass. I'm gonna keep a smile on my face, Timmy Diamonds. I'm gonna keep a smile on my face, even though I ain't crying inside. I just want to get violent. Ain't that right, Timmy Diamonds? Anyway, what I'm going to show you right now, the level of niggatry and ratchetry that you are going to bear witness to in a second here, is probably going to be the most highest, and I do mean highest, level of quality niggatry that you've ever bore witness to on any platform. I guarantee this will beat your niggatry standards. Boy, there are times when you just don't want to be black, you know? And this is one of them. Because I thought when I listened to this the first time that there's going to be something funny to laugh about. But damn it, I ended up being disgusted because to hear these words being uttered from people that look like you's mouths, it is unreal. The level of disgust and shame. And I try to find things to laugh about in my daily travels. But you know what? Some shit just ain't funny. It's downright shameful. And the sad part about the heartbreaking thing is the people who are doing it don't see the error of their ways to the point to want to stop it. Stop that behavior because you're embarrassing all of us because they see all black people as one big nigga. I keep saying that. When you do something wrong, we did something wrong. When I do something wrong, we did something wrong. That's just the way it is. You don't believe me? Keep on living. If you don't see it today, well, damn it, you'll see it in 6 months. Let me go ahead and play this so I can make sure I got the right levels here because I might not have the right levels because I'm playing this on my playing this off of my iPad. Let me see here. Let me make sure Facebook is straight. All right. Give me a second here, Facebook and YouTube. Now, Blog Talk Radio, I can't check until I get done playing this. So if you're in the queue on Blog Talk Radio, just hold tight, man. I get to you. All right. All right, let me play this because I don't want this thing to.
You're on KLBJ.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Lucy.
Good morning.
I just wanted to say, while workers out there and people like you that are preaching morality at people like me living on welfare, can you really blame us? I mean, I get to sit home. I get to go visit my friends all day. I even get to smoke weed. Me and people that I know that are illegal immigrants that don't contribute to society, we are going to get paid. Our check's going to come in the mail every month, and it's going to be on time, and we get subsidized housing. We even get presents delivered for our kids for Christmas. Why should I work? So you know what? Y'all get the benefit of, saying, oh, look at me, I'm a better person. But when y'all come back talking about how y'all a better person because y'all go to work, we're the ones getting paid. So can you really blame us?
Turn this shit out. Let me say, hey, I don't want no negativity around me, baby. 2017. I got my taxes I paid for my life home. My truck is ready. My rent is paid. My bills are paid. My daughter finna graduate high school. She gonna be a bad motherfucker for her prom. I still got money left in the bank. I'm gonna be fine and shit this summer. Shitting on all you young bitches. And last but not least, I just checked my food stamp balance and I got $987. My car come on again on the 7th. It's gonna be like $11.50. You hoes ain't on my level right now. You hoes can't sit with me. You hoes can't eat with me. You hoes ain't got $987 on y'all food stamp quarter. Finna get a whole other $11.50 in 3-4 more days. Fuck y'all. You hoes will not bring me down to y'all love. Y'all broke, y'all mad, y'all miserable, y'all unhappy. And bitch, I can't sit on that bench with you. Miss me with the bullshit.
Are you talking on the Obama phone as well? How much?
Yeah, I got an Obama phone.
How much have you added up the total of what you get each month, Lucy?
No, I haven't.
But what do you get? Just quickly go down the list of the things you get from the taxpayers.
Well, I only have to pay $50 a month for rent. and it's supposed to be $600 and something. So there's $550 right there.
Yes.
I get $425 a month for food stamps. I get $150 a month paid on my electric bill. I get a cell phone, and then I get $100 a month paid towards my water.
And that's from the city of Austin?
Yeah.
Do you have any kids, Lucy?
I have 3 kids.
And does your husband work?
He'll work every now and then part-time, but he doesn't work very much.
Does he
just doesn't really see the need for it.
Does he get benefits as well?
Yeah.
So those
are family benefits.
Those are family benefits. And Lucy is asking everyone listening right now, why should she get up and drive in the rain to work all day and pay taxes when she can get this kind of help from those of you going to work?
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you niggas.
I want to give a shout out to my kids' real daddy. Thank you, government, for putting me on. I mean, you was the definition of a real father. Because when your kids is hungry, they have food stamps. Yeah, we shop at Walmart. Yeah, we shop at Publix. We shop at Winn-Dixie. When your kids need shelter, yes, you have housing. And you also have Section 8 for a lot of us. And when our kids fall, get hurt, or sick, they have Medicaid. Yes, we go to the ER, we go to the walk-in clinic, and we also can make a doctor's appointment. I get their prescriptions with no hesitation. Now, that's not the definition of a real father, making sure your kids have food, shelter, and health care. I don't know what it is. So like I said, thank you, government, for being my kid's daddy, and thank you for putting me on.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you niggas.
You know, and I do have a question for you, Lucy. Now, from time to time, if you have an opportunity and somebody pays you cash, do you work?
I have a couple of times, yeah.
Sure.
Lucy, don't you feel guilty about gaming the system and taking everybody else's money just because you can lay down and watch TV on Riverside Drive every dang day of the year, smoke weed?
But you know, if somebody offers you $1 million, would you walk away from it? I mean, it's easy to preach morality, and it's the only reason why I call it. It's easy to say, well, yeah, you know, you're living off of other people's backs. But, you know, if somebody gave you $1 million and said, here, you ain't got to work for it, no strings attached, here, just take it. Do whatever you want to do with it. You would take it, too.
Mm-hmm. Lucy.
Okay, so they're not giving me $1 million all in my pocket up front, but over my lifetime, how much money is that going to be? And I don't have to work for it.
So you don't.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all can preach about morality, but the system's there. It's available. And people like me, at least I'm an American citizen. What about all these people that are illegal immigrants who don't do anything at all? And they just come here and they even work and they make money. And you go down to the WIC office, and that's the other thing, you know, over 80% of those people are not even American citizens. We give them welfare, and then they can go to college for free.
Lucy,
I can't even go to college for free.
Lucy, hang on a second. How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 32.
And you, it sounds as though you intend to stay on welfare your entire life, if possible.
Yeah.
The rest of your life.
Yeah.
Were your mom and dad on welfare, Lucy?
Yeah, they did.
They were on welfare too.
That kind of makes
sense. Do you want your 3 children to live on welfare when they grow up?
You know, I really don't know. I mean, if they want to work, that's fine. But I mean, I wouldn't mind if they worked. I mean,
that kind of makes me
stupid. They can get a really good job, something they were happy with.
But don't you look at me? I get up and work every day. At my age, I'm kind of stupid then. You know, because I'm making all that money.
Lucy, Sam gets up at 2:30 every morning and drives in here to work.
Yeah. So I guess I'm dumb.
To do that.
Yeah,
that's the price he pays for for being able to say, look at me, I'm a good person.
But the government's
It's
done
all about choices. It's not that makes him bad or me bad. It's just he chooses because he has that, you know, the thing about look at me, I'm a good person. I go to work, and I'm on the opposite end. I see myself as a good person. I don't do anything wrong. I don't do anything hurt anybody.
You don't think it's doing anything wrong by taking all, Lucy? You don't think it's wrong by taking money from the city and the state and the federal government, other people's tax money that we put into the system, and you're taking it every month to the tune of $1,300 a month? You get I figure you get about $1,300 a month.
Well, if somebody gave you $1 million, did you take it?
I earned my money, Lucy.
I see your point. We're the ones that are the saps, and it needs to stop. Now, if your money was cut off, would you get up and go to work?
Yeah, if it was cut off, I would have to.
Well, I think that's what needs to happen.
People I fuck with on Facebook, the rest of y'all can kiss my ass. And she don't even fuck with me. Why not more than 12 with like 300 followers? Respect 10. Next, almost 400, kiss my ass. Y'all you know, like my pics, none of my kids' pics. That's how I feel. Stick it and twerk it, because while I'm still with it fast. Where I will this shit alone. You never seen it grow. Got my own shit. Do it. Mother 3 kids by myself. Fuck it, and I don't pay taxes. Make my ass. And I still got it. What you wanna say? Oh, welfare bitch, food stamp bitch. Well, this bitch got more than you. Welfare bitch, food stamp bitch got more than you, bitch. And you working 9 to 5, bitch. What? Like, yeah. I love my fucking shit. And I'm gonna still say my ass, I'm still gonna play you. Fuck you, I still got bread. And you still broke, bitch. Waking up at 9 to 5, you ain't got shit. Fuck out of here. Play the government, fuck Trump, fuck the government, I'm gonna break this shit. Sitting on my ass, I'm still Gucci. Still fucking Gucci, son. $1,300 rent. Down in my pocket, at least gonna make a fuck you say. Still me, I'm fucking with those little boys. Oh, this bitch don't work. This bitch doesn't stop. Guess what? This bitch do better than you, bitch. Take that, bitch. Jordan on my feet all day, bitch. Jordan all day, bitch. Zippers all day, bitch. You want a food all day, bitch. Come all day, bitch. Come out all day. What you say? Fuck out of here. You go to work. I sell my ass. You go to work, bitch. You pay taxes, bitch. You pay on my ass. I'm getting it. Yo, what's up? We going so big. Respect the fucking game. Who wants to on my ass? Right now. Who wants to get it? This ass is still getting it. Win the fence. Fucking ain't working. No fucking white man. White man could fucking kiss my ass. I don't want a job. I want a career. Fuck a job. A job will kiss my ass. Give me a career. I want a career. I got an education. I'm a smart bitch. Never been a dumb bitch. Fucking stupid. I ain't working for peanuts. Pay me. Pay me. What's that peanuts? I ain't working for peanuts. You fucking stupid. Niggas better pay me. Pay me for my credentials, what I'm worth. Give me bread. Pay me for sitting on my ass. Best believe that. I ain't gonna go work no fucking cash register, no fucking Target, no fucking sneaker store. You kiss my ass before I go stoop that low and work for that shit. I'd rather sit my ass and collect this check and be better than the next bitch who go on and work out the stuff. You do that. You do that. You do that there. Me good. Me rape the government. Rape it. She gonna rape it. You rape it. Don't get mad because you don't know how. But I rape it, and get mine. It's like, what? That we live in block on any block? Fuck out of here. And me work for peanuts? You fucking stupid. You slow. Say I'm gonna go to work for shit? Fuck out of here. Cut me a fucking fat check. Then we talking. What we talking? We ain't talking about you pay me weekly, nigga. Pay me what I deserve. Fuck out of here. You don't give me what you gotta give me what you got. But I'm working. I ain't working for shit. Pay me for my fucking credentials, my etiquette. For what I put in work. I ain't no stupid bitch. Get out of here, son. So I'm still here. I'm still standing. 3 kids, my 2 feet, and we never broke. We always know 6 kids, because I got 3 too. Well, we got 6 kids. Cousin's mom, and Amy's mom, so we can say 7. 7 kids.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. The level of niggatry. You know, ladies and gentlemen, just when I thought I had seen all the niggatry a man could see with his own 2 eyes, and then this shit resurfaces. This shit surfaces. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm off camera here, but I'll get into focus in a minute here. Now, look, some of you have seen the kind of niggatry that I have seen in my lifetime. I know you have. And I don't doubt your experiences. But nigga, even though I've known for years that so many of these black women felt that way, I could care less about the Latinas that was in the footage. The first one was Mexican. The next one, all the ones that you saw that showed their faces, they were obviously black. And again, this shutdown's not funny. You know, it's not. But I can assure you, before we get into the AI, to talk about the topic of the podcast in the first place, before we start talking about that, let's get this knocked out. These people exist. Whether I have, no matter how much displeasure we all get from listening to and watching that horrible display of human womanhood, we still have to kind of put our hands up and say, I'm kind of responsible for that, whether directly or indirectly. That is a product that's even more defined than the so-called African American. What the hell is that? You're not African. You were here in America before the white man. You are the native people. You are the indigenous people. But you behave like somebody that's just on borrowed time, which is why you get treated any kind of way and nothing happens other than a couple marches. Now everybody gets sore feet and everybody go back to where they based out of. And then the folks that you receive that kind of heartbreak, they got to sit there and live in pain the rest of their lives. While every Reverend so-and-so and now everybody else go home after putting on a show. I was in disbelief watching that earlier. I was in disbelief. But again, we have to see this with our own eyes. Because I think to a certain degree, a lot of us black folk don't want to don't want to believe that these kind of trifling black folks exist. We don't want to admit it. We joke and laugh about there being Ray Rays and Pookies, but we don't, the ones in our families, we don't want to get nowhere near these people. That's true, Timmy Diamonds. That's exactly what they do. The banks make money because they are the financial institution for these EBT cards. I think Chase Bank has an exclusive SNAP contract with they provide the EBT cards. A lot of people got their hand in the till. Oh, don't get it twisted. Every time one of these beat down, bust down schizoids scans one of them cards, a whole bunch of Charlies got their hands out getting a cut. And Chase Bank is one of them Charlies with their hand out. So a whole lot of folks get paid. What up, Mr. Gates? A whole lot of people get paid for your misery, our misery. So while we may sit there and hate being poor, we're also living a lifestyle that's going to make sure our children and our grandchildren experience generational poverty. See, that's the part that's not funny. That's the part that's not funny when we talk about Sharkeisha and Walmart Tavius or Crime Tavius. All of a sudden, the joke ain't funny no more. Because sooner or later, when these people come out of prison, they might come in contact with you. And that makes it difficult for our society when you got a bunch of felons roaming around. You got a bunch of desperate people roaming around. That's not a good thing, man. Because now you get closer to what, you know, that movie Escape from New York with Kurt Russell. I think it came out in 77, 78, I think. Really good movie. Excellent movie. The second one was garbage. Escape from LA was garbage. I think it had Tina Turner in it or something. It was garbage. No, it was Pam Grier was playing some fucking hermaphrodite or some crazy shit. You know, they always had to have a black woman look stupid. Anyway, the first one was off the chain. And that's what we're coming to. See, I've been listening to some brothers kick some real facts. And one cat was saying that he feels the shutdown ain't got nothing to do with that wall. See, Trump wants to just get rid of welfare and Section 8 and all that bullshit. He wants to get rid of that. He wants to end all that. But he legally cannot. And he really don't want to, because you got to understand, if most of the people who are on welfare are white people, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to turn into anarchy. It's going to turn into anarchy and bedlam. And the first thing that those people are going to do is start trying to pray. When they get done praying on each other, they're going to definitely mainly look for somebody black to pray on. That's where I'm be laying in wait. Come on over here with that bullshit. You come over here, try to rob me if you want to. Your meth head ass will get laid down if you try to run up. Shit, nigga, I'm from South Central. You don't run up. Not unless you want to get done up. Get digs? Dumb niggas don't run up. Dumb niggas run up and get done up. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. Manufactured dysfunction. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, the commercial construction companies are making crazy money building these apartment complexes. They building a bunch of them over here in Oregon. Or in Portland, they building I don't know how many apartments for a dingy, dark ass, dank ass fucking city. They build some fly ass apartments. They got fly shit like that in Seattle, but Seattle ain't the same kind of city. Seattle got a lot of hills, especially downtown. That's the only thing I don't like about Seattle. Too many goddamn hills, man. I mean, I don't really want to stay in Seattle anyway, but Portland is a shitty town. So I was like, why are they building all these apartments? That's to attract these yuppies. That's to attract these young white professionals. Because that's what they did in the Twin Cities. They start hiring a bunch of nurse RNs. They was getting RNs from all over the country. And all of a sudden a big influx of white people under 35 moved in there the last couple of years. It was unheard of, and it's really changed the social fabric of the Twin Cities. Instead of it being a medium-sized little town, now it's a big city, medium-sized big city. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Yeah. I must have did something with that thing. Oh, God. Oh. Guys, give me a second. Oh, here it is. But the thing is, even at my age, I sit here and I say, again, hearing niggatry and watching niggatry with my own eyes and hearing it with my own ears, sometimes that's the best thing ever. Because now I can't say I didn't know any better. I can't say I didn't know any better. Exactly. Turning into old church hoes. What up? What up, T.Y. Cromwell? Everybody, make sure you go to AskTheIceman.com, AskTheIceman.com. Scroll down to the donate button. We're just asking for $5 donations today. Just $5. That's all we're asking. Instead of getting that $5 foot long, that's going to, give you the bubble guts and eventually stank up that bathroom of yours. And you don't want your girl going into that bathroom after you done tore it up in there. Understand me? You done went in there and broke the toilet, so to speak. Okay? Now you know better. If she smelled what came out of your ass, that could be the end of your relationship as you know it. Understand me? Because that would break her nostrils, or she would hope that her nostrils were broken. You digs? And that's true. Let me read what Triple T Kill wrote. A lot of these dusty hoes enjoy living like roaches. Public housing, bunch of kids, getting drunk in hood clubs on the weekend, selling ass on the side, and later in life turning into the old church hoe. Yep, that's the exact chain of events. My ex-wife doing that fake church shit, talking that fake Jesus holy roller shit. That bitch used to never go to church. Appreciate it, brother. Okay. When they hit that, because my ex-wife hit that wall not too long after we divorced. She hit the wall. And it was funny as fuck. Because instead of me going backwards, I'm going, I'm looking younger every time her ass see my ass. Okay. Only thing that's different on me is the my hair done got grayer. It's crazy, man. But that ties into what I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about, which is AI, artificial intelligence. And basically, the difference between artificial intelligence, let me put these speakers back here so they won't fall off. Because I want to light my candles. Let me light my candles real quick, y'all. Yeah, I like to set the mood, you digs? Not for what y'all thinking of either. Nasty motherfuckers. You digs? Artificial intelligence is a much deeper computer scientific technology. And it's based on multiple algorithms. And it's supposed to be so advanced that it can actually make decisions for you. I'm not gonna get into the efficacy of it because we're just coming into that kind of technology. Okay. But what we do know, based on grad school analysis, even when I was in both of my graduate programs, no matter what, somebody has to program that in artificial intelligence. Now, instead of just having putting a certain operating system into a server and saying, hey, I want you to do this, this, and this, and this. and I want you to do this by this time. Used to be a controller, which is an accountant. Inside these major corporations, especially like GM or even some medium-sized company, the accountant had to you had to have accounting had to be somebody had to be there overnight to do the books when they did them manually. Then when they came in with AS400 and computers and all that kind of stuff, then they had people doing it, but they could do it during the day, because the software allowed them to do that. Then they said, okay, we could develop software that will either tell us when to do it or if we could pay somebody to do all those calculations for us, or design a computer software platform that does all that for us. That's the kind of stuff IBM does, or HP with their proprietary cloud services. Those are some of the big names. Dell's now in the, they got out of this. When I used to work for them, they was mainly pumping servers out there. Now they're pumping cloud, client services. So they're getting these racks and racks and racks of servers, putting them in these sub-zero warehouses, and they got specially trained technicians who are there